Hello and welcome to part 14 and 15 of the Skyrim Special Edition 2018 Ultimate Graphics tutorial. Yes, again we mixed two parts in one video because they're pretty short and I think we can just easily merge them together in one video part. So yeah, part 14 is the special effects and textures, and part 15 is going to be the lighting, water and the other stuff which we need to do before we finally and with the EMB and with SSE lot gen. So yeah, in that case I suggest, I don't have really much anything to tell you, so I suggest we start with the first couple of mods from lighting, from special effects and textures. So let's open up the first four mods, still Embers HD. So corpse burnt UHD, click on files, download the diffuse 4K, normal 2K, textures and resolution, because I think you probably don't find a lot of these burnt corpses, so yeah, if you find them, they better look good. Then we have Segment shadow marks. Then let's see, you want to download them. Yeah, I would go for 1K or 2K. I think you can go for 2K, not really sure how large the impact is, but from this, it are only these markings, so yeah, 2K should be fine. It's not really a super important mod. Then cinematic fire effects. This is a pretty important mod because it really, it's only one version by the way. It's really, yeah, you know, fire effects you see a lot, not only from spells but also from torches and all. So for that case, yeah, I suggest you definitely download and install it because it looks really cool, especially in darker areas. And then Embers HD, which looks really awesome as well. So go to files and download the main file, and it removed the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch master. So that's good, but in our case it wouldn't matter anyway because we have that mod. So yeah, download the main file as well, and then let's start adding them. So let's start with part 14, the special effects. Burnt corpse UHD, click manual, set your data directory, then press OK. Here it is. Then the second one is Konsu Mist Shadow Marks 2K, click manual, then press OK again. Alright, cool. Then part 3, that's gonna be Cinematic Fire Effects 2 HD, great. Click manual, press OK. Alright, and then activate that mod as well. Part number 4 is Embers HD, and that's the last mod we did download so far. You definitely want to have the best looking quality because yeah, it's just an awesome mod. Let's see, I'm correct my file name here. Embers HD fire sources, yes, we want that, but what's the difference between this and this? Let's go for the orange cast. I think it looks great. Now click next. I would pick the fireplaces and the custom fire effects as well. Let's see, install. Not compatible with textured places, so do not install this if you're planning using Ultimate HD Fire Effects. Are we planning to do that? I don't think so, right? Ultimate HD, no we're not, I don't think so. Fire, no, I don't think so. Okay, so in that case we can just safely install also the custom fire effect, then click next. Forges add-on, yes, look really cool, so we want that. A lava crater add-on also, because I think this mod is superior to all of the previous effects. Now click next. Do we have campfire? Campfire we don't. Realistic lighting overhaul we don't, because we're going for enhanced lights and effects. Smoking torches no, we don't have that. Do not install if you didn't install fireplace earlier. Okay, but we did, but we don't have this mod, smoking torches and candles. So in that case, install and we're good to go. Great, and then we can close these mods and we can, yeah, go for the next couple of mods. Burnt woods, frozen, electrocuted combustion, and electrify special edition, deadly spell effects. Let's open them all. Ash pile, retexture, HD oil, puddle, and dust effects. All right, so burnt woods, click files. Then let's see, includes a minor fix from unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, and this is Smoldering Glow. Only one of the two main files. Okay, so let's have somewhat of a comparison. Yeah, in that case, In case I'm just gonna go for the regular version, which is this one, I think. Yeah, so the main file from burned wood. Then frozen electrocuted combustion. There is only one main file, the rest are older files. Electrify special edition for your electrical spells. Yeah, either choose 1K or 2K. I suggest you pick 2K if you use a lot of electricity spells, because it just looks way better. Deadly spell impacts, only one mod, so that's pretty simple. Ash pile retexture, pick either version 1 or 2, or the one with fire glow or not. Probably have, I don't know, to be really honest. I'm gonna see, but check the screenshots, pick the version you like. Then we have LHD oil puddle, which is a retexture for the oil puddles. Pick 2K or 4K. Not sure what I have, probably 4K. Okay, dust effects, really cool mod, absolutely cool mod. Download that one as well. So let's add those mods to our mod organizer. Starting with number 5, burnt wood glow. Click manual, then click OK. Then the next mod is frozen electrocuted combustion. Click manual, set your data directory correct. Alright, cool. Then number 7 is gonna be electrify. Click manual, click OK. Alright, cool. And let's see. Number 8 is the deadly spell impacts. Comes with an options form, yes. Let's install the default stuff. We have so many options already and so many optional files. I'm going for default. Ash pile retexture, and I had version 2, if you're wondering which version I had. So, alright, that's that. Number 10 is the HD oil puddle. Click manual, set your data directory correct. And then the last 2 mods for this part. Dust effects. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Dust effects. Alright. And then we do have the following. Let's close up all these smaller mods. Alright. If you want to use an audio overhaul, make sure to install it right now. So, in this case, audio overhauls are for the in-game sound effects. And let's see if we are able to go to the NORDIC guide here. NORDIC guide. NORDIC guide. Let's see. Here is the NORDIC guide. Yes. So the NORDIC guides, when you have to scroll really a lot to go here. Let's see. So this is the part where you can now, if you want, pick an audio overhaul. And I think I have only, let's see, what do I have? Season Sounds of Skyrim. Yeah, sorry, I have Sounds of Skyrim. So let's see what here it says. Sounds of Skyrim. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, patches. You will have to know which lighting mod. Install it later. Okay, let's see if I did this correctly with the lighting mods then, because I'm not really 100% sure. Foam and installer. Okay, yeah. I think you can install it in the foam mod in this case. So I picked Sounds of Skyrim. I think it comes with an options form to pick any patch files for weather mods. So click next. Yeah, here it is. So as you can see here, I do have Obsidian weathers now, but if you have natural atmospheric temporal, you need to check that. So what we want to do with this mod is the following. For now, I'm going to leave it on Obsidian weathers. If you have installed natural atmospheric temporal, of course, check that mod. Then click next. And lens lights and effects, we are using, let's see, what is weathers? I'm not going to use, I'm using enhanced lights and effects, and enhancer and weathers. Are we going to use the enhancer? No, the enhancer makes things a little bit too dark, so I think we're only going to leave it for enhanced lights and effects. And I click on install. And what you want to do now is the following, once this mod finished installing. Alright. You want to double click on it, go to notes, and you want to put a note here and that says, this is just a note for yourself, by the way. Let's see, let's make it something like, make sure to reinstall the mod if you are planning to change the weather type. Because then you have to, let's see, you have to right click on it again and click reinstall, and then make sure you activate the same mod as well for your specific weather mod. So, okay, that was it for Signs of Skyrim. And that was also it for, let's see, let's scroll down. Let's close the search window. That was everything for special effects and textures. Now we're going to actually continue with our lighting, water, and the rest mod. Starting with enhanced lights and effects. Yeah, if you would go to the NORDIC guide, the author doesn't really recommend enhanced lights and effects because he had some issues with it. Maybe, but in my opinion, the best freaking lighting mod in the game. Absolutely. So, yeah, I would definitely suggest you pick enhanced lights and effects. Go to files, download the enhanced lights and effects. Let's see what I have stated here, the best lighting mod. Yeah, FOMO, don't pick any weather options. Not, yeah, the enhancer, that's true, because the enhancer makes things a bit too dark, and that's what you guys are mostly complaining about after the tutorial, that everything looks a lot darker, and that's mostly because of the enhancer from enhanced lights and effects. Then also download the static measure improvement mod FPS patch. That's important to fix some FPS issues. Activate this patch after, okay, fix the blue palace. Alright, so download that one as well, and then let's now add enhanced lights and effects so we know everything goes right. So enhanced lights and effects. Alright, enhanced lights and effects. Let's see. The enhancer, darken the interiors. Yeah, I wouldn't do this right now. You can try it, and if it's too dark, reinstall the mod, but for now, leave it like this. And let's see, we don't need the weathers. You can pick the enhanced ice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And the exterior lights, do we want that adds? And yeah, no, let's not do that to make sure not it interferes not with any other mods. Now click next. We have the static measure improvement mod meshes and the lantern. And for the rest of patches, we're gonna leave them blank, I think. Patch for Brism mob, remove the enhance. Yeah, it's alright like this. Alright, now click next. Do we want a new flame for the torches? No, it's fine like this. Okay, so that was enhanced lights and effects, and of course it also needs the patch file, so make sure to download the patch file, which is this one. Alright, yep, and click install. Alright, enhanced lights and effects we have installed, fantastic mod. Now, HD Candle Flames, Web Special Edition, Realistic Water 2, absolutely the most fantastic water mod there is. And also the lot fix. Okay, install Realistic Water. Yeah, okay, we need to do that indeed. But we already did that, but we just need to drag and drop it. Volcanic Tundra Heatwave Effects, so... Do we have the lot fix? Yeah, okay. So HD Candle Flames... Just download this main mod, Webs Special Edition. Download the 2K version for Webs. Realistic Water 2, here it is, the mod of all the water mods there is. Download the main version. Beautiful water replacement overall. This is compatible with Realistic Water 2, by the way, so download that. And then also the Realistic Water 2 lot fix is important because, let's see, yeah, sometimes you have this, but the lot fix fixes that, which is great. And then the last thing I think is the Volcanic Tundra Heatwave Effects. It only comes with one mod, and that's it so far. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Yeah. Then okay. HD Candle Flames. Click Manual. Set your data directory correctly. Press OK. Okay. Then 4 is Web's Special Edition. Click OK. Alright. Then number 5 is gonna be Realistic Water 2, the mods of mods. It comes with an options form. Correct your file name, click next. Alright, so we want to have high optional texture resolution. Here you can pick any alternative textures, let's see. And I'm gonna leave it like the way it is, I think. Yes, click next. If you want, you can pick some options here. Watercolors turns the water into a more vibrant fantasy. Yeah, this is really, let's see. Select watercolor. Yeah, it's a it's a, how do you say that, a matter of taste, but I like it, so I'm gonna pick it. And let's see, do we need any mod patches? No, right? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, then let's install it. And let's activate realistic water too. Then let's add the beautiful water mod add-on for some nice textures. Then number 7 is the lot fix, really important. Just a simple ESP file. And then the last couple of mods. The JK's realistic water 2 patch, we did install this already, if I remember correctly. So let's see. Yeah, as you can see here, we did do this already. And now we can just simply drag and drop, place this ESP after the realistic water 2 ESP. So now we can drag and drop it all the way down. And we can paste it here. And I think we want to have it directly after. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Because this comes with an ESP. Yeah, but it's alright. These do not interfere with JK Skyrim. So you can drag and drop it here and activate it here. And let's see, yeah, make sure also, please double check that this ESP file is here all the way at the bottom. So after Realistic Water 2, and not by accident has it activated somewhere here, because then it will give some serious issues and might crash your game. So please check that, that's really important. Alright, then we fixed that issue as well. And now the last one is, I think, volcanic heat lace. Yeah, that mod data. Let's check what this mod does, by the way. I have really no idea. I think the oh yeah, this mod. Okay. Alright, so that was it so far for parts what is it, 14 and 15. Check your Skyrim Special Edition. Make sure now, very crucial, that everything works fine. And also don't forget to, I forgot it, drag and drop your alternate start all the way at the bottom. And let's see, did I have any special remarks here before we go for EMB and SSE Legend? If there's something else, yeah, you can check that out if you want. If you have something from the load order sensitive mods from the Nordic guide, check that out now and make sure you do that right now before you apply the EMB and SSE Legend. And yeah, test your Skyrim Special Edition. It's very crucial that it works, because if your game crashes because of the EMB, you know that it's the EMB and not any of the other mods. So test your Skyrim Special Edition, walk in different areas, visit cities, caves, whatever. Just do that right now, and then see you guys at the final part. The final part, yes, it's almost ready, where we'll install the EMB, do the lot generation, and then we go in-game, test things out. I will explain you also how to change weather types, yeah, and all that kind of stuff. Spawn items in, change weather effects, which is also important. And yeah, let's see that. Yeah, I have the weather control center here. So all those things in the final parts will be there. So see you guys at the final part of this 2018 Ultimate Graphics tutorial. Happy testing and see you guys.